Today we're going to teach you 5 things to take your YouTube channel from this to this, using budget gear.
Alright guys, well welcome to the Snipe Life, where we talk about creativity through the lens of Christianity to help you and others create for God. So today we're talking about how to improve your YouTube videos, or videos really in general. We're going to give you 5 things to look out for in order for you to improve step by step by step. So in this video, take one thing or take all 5 and really improve what you're doing with video. Let's get into it. So today what we're going to do is basically run through a demo of what a YouTube video could look like, a YouTube channel could look like. So today we're going to be talking with Penny, the plant lady, and she's going to be going through just her intro to teach you guys exactly how we would do that if we were restarting a channel today. Alright, so let's talk about lighting first. I think that's probably the most important thing with any video ever. If you don't have any light at all, you're not going to be able to film. So lighting is extremely important. So normally what you want to kind of think of when you're thinking about lighting is something called the 3-point lighting system, right? It's kind of a rule that people follow when they're doing videos. We're not using 3 points of light today, we're only using 2. But generally you have your key light, your fill light, and then your hair light or an edge light. And this really helps to get your subject to be well lit and then also to be separated from whatever background they're on. And so today what we're using kind of 2 points of light. We've got our massive key light right here. And then behind Vanessa, we have a hair light that is kind of separating her from the background. So let me show you exactly what those are doing. So first, let's turn off our key light and show you the edge light. All right, so you're not gonna be able to see us right now, but here is kind of our edge lights. On the left side, we've got this kind of tungsten lamp that we always have in this room. And then also on the right side, we've got a video light set up, just showing the edge light of Vanessa's right side there. So you can see it's really separating her from the background and making her really stand out as a silhouette. So that's what the edge light is doing. So next is the key light. What I'm using is a GVM 100W light, and this light is really great. It's basically a cheaper Aputure 120D, not quite as powerful, but much cheaper, obviously. If I was gonna buy another light today, I would definitely, for sure, go with the new Aputure lights that just came out. The 100D is really good. I think it's $200, and it's way more powerful than this light. So yeah, if I was gonna buy a really good budget light right now, that's definitely what I would go for. But as you can see, the key light is perfectly filling in this space, making it look way more natural. And you can also see that because it's such a soft light, it's filling up all of Vanessa's face and her body and all the table, making everything look really soft and beautiful. Now, a big part of this is the large diffusion that we're using. So I have what's called a lantern, and basically what that does is it's just spreading light everywhere. You can also get what's called a softbox, and that'll help you out as well. There's a million different variations of those. All it does is to help soften the light. If you don't have a softbox, what you can do is you can use a shower curtain or even a bed sheet. I did that for a long time when we first started, and I've made some pretty cool stuff even with that. So don't be afraid to try whatever you have around the house. The last thing that we're doing is adding an accent light. So we're doing this right behind Vanessa. It's just on a stand right behind her, hidden obviously by her body, and then you can see the beautiful teal light that's kind of all around her there. This is really helping to separate her from the wall, and it's helping to create really an isolated subject. It also helps just to make the wall less boring to look at. It helps it give it that nice gradient, and with the tungsten light to the left as well, it helps to kind of bring in those contrasting colors to give more interest into the frame. So that's what we're using for lighting. Next, we're gonna move on to audio. So on our channel for audio, we use quite a few different things. We've been testing a lot of things to see what sounds the best for us. For a lot of our videos, we've used this Rode Wireless Go system, which is just a small wireless lavalier pack. And I think it's really great for the money. I think it's $200, and this is an amazing budget item for audio if you can afford to get it. Another way that a lot of vloggers go is to use a shotgun mic, just like this. This is a way older version, but it still works for a lot of purposes. If we're on the go and we just need a quick solution for audio, that is a great way to capture audio for multiple people just with a shotgun mic. Now, in an ideal situation, what you really want to do is use an XLR mic. These mics are way higher quality, and they give you a much better sound for your video. Believe it or not, having good audio can sometimes be much more important than having good video. I can watch a video with good audio at 480p, but a video at 8K with horrible audio, I'm not gonna sit through it because it's gonna make me annoyed and frustrated that I can't understand what's going on. So what we're doing for the ideal setup is we're using a Shure SM7B plugged straight into an audio interface and into my computer. So right behind me, we have it plugged into Final Cut Pro, and this is kind of a trick that I learned just this week actually. I just tried it for the first time. And basically what I'm doing is I'm using a voice-over recording on Final Cut Pro just to go straight into my project file. That way it's easier to line up. I don't have to take it from another program and sync it up after. I'm still gonna have to sync it up because it's a different audio file, but it's gonna make it much easier because it's going directly into Final Cut Pro. Let's hear how the audio sounds. Here's the shotgun mic.
Hello, I'm Penny the Plant Lady, and today we're gonna be planting.
Here is the Shure SM7B, so you can hear the difference.
Hello, I'm Penny the Plant Lady, and today we're gonna be planting.
So as you can see in the shotgun mic, there's definitely gonna be way more room noise. It's gonna be a lot more muffled for her voice, especially since we're using a 50mm lens. It's a little bit further away than ideal for a shotgun mic. Now, with the SM7B, we have it rigged up so it's right out of frame. Our third tip is just camera positioning. A big mistake that I see a lot of beginning filmmakers make is that they put their subjects too close to a background. So for example, if we had Vanessa about 2 feet back and closer to the wall, it's going to cut off the depth in the shot and make it much less interesting. So in this shot right here, you can see that the plants are sitting in the foreground. They're slightly out of focus, and that's because the focus isn't necessarily on the plants right now. It's on Penny, and she's gonna be opening up her YouTube channel. But we also want separation from the back wall as well. So it helps to have her in the right place, in between the wall and behind the foreground. So the fourth thing on our list is about props. It's about what you put in the frame. So Penny's channel is all about plants, right? So we want to fill the frame with as many plants as we could fit. And also she has all of her tools ready to clean and prune all of her plants to take care of them. It's all about what you're surrounding yourself with to make the environment of what your YouTube channel is all about. Have the viewer be engaged in what you're doing and quickly understand who you are and what you're about to do. And lastly, we're going to talk about presentation. It's really important how you present to camera. Do you feel natural or do you feel awkward? Do you have things planned out or are you just winging it? Make sure you know what you're going to say. Have a good plan as you're going into your video. All right, so here's Penny with her intro to her video showing you exactly how to present.
Hey, I'm Penny the Plant Lady, and today we're gonna be doing a Q&A while I clean my plants. Hey, I'm Penny the Plant Lady. Hey, I'm
Why are you saying plenty?
I don't know. Hey, I'm Penny the Plant Lady. Hey, I'm Plenty. Again.
So as you can see, this is a little bit more difficult than you might think. It's okay to do 10 tries or 100 tries if you really have to. That's fine because you only need one good one. In our videos, we mess up all the time. So don't worry about it. Just do it. Get that one good take. And that's it. That's all you need. So those are our 5 things: lighting, audio, camera placement, props, and presentation. If you can master those 5 things, I think that you're going to take off on your YouTube channel and really create something special. So up your game, take one of these things, take all 5 of them, do your best, and get to the next level. Also, we're not perfect at all. You can see in this shot right now, not as much thought has gone into it because we're trying to show you the main scene. If you have any tips for us, we'd love to hear them. Let us know in the comments below. So please like and subscribe. Let us know how you're doing and if there's anything that we can help you create. That's all we've got for today. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.